For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven, Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Yeah. Tasha, where are you, Tasha? Tasha. Yep. Oh, here we go. Tasha, where are you? Where are you, Tasha?
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing people from the animal kingdom that grace and colour our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration.
A few days ago, Ron slipped getting out of the shower. With his life alert on the charger, his phone up on the counter, and the door closed, Ron was trapped.
My arm was pinned under me, and the hours kept going by.
For 16 hours, from 8 in the morning until midnight, Ron lay trapped in agony on the floor. Until he remembered, Fluffy was in the room too, and Ron took one crazy last chance to save his life.
So I said, Fluffy, ring-a-ding, Fluffy. And I says, you're my only hope. And he was. It wasn't even 5 minutes later, I felt something hit my hand. And I'm here because of it.
Now with just a few bumps and bruises, Ron is recovering, but alive.
He's my hero, and he always will be.
What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animal kingdom people. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Vegan side effect. Won't be allowed entry to hell.
In northeastern Italy, a Friulian shopkeeper bidding you farewell says cheerily, "Una buona giornata." This translates to "have a nice day" in the Friulian language spoken by this ethnic group. I'm Fabiola. Beholding a bounteous array of brightly colored fruits and vegetables, we give thanks for such amazing gifts of the earth. The humble Friulians are also grateful for such life-giving vegan fare. May the vibrant beauty and benefits of the vegan diet soon be realized by humans across the globe.
In the delightful Bahama Islands, when your friends ask, "How are you doing?" you can tell them, "Iinatan," meaning "I'm fine," in the island's widely spoken Creole language. My name is Cedric. Countless miracles of life and creation are all bestowed by God's loving grace. The generous inhabitants of the Bahamas join you in appreciation of turning inward to connect with the divine. May you be blessed with the highest heavenly truth. Welcome to Noteworthy News, munificent news for a benevolent world.
Munificent news for a charitable world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlet. We are delighted to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available via online streaming in Italy on Cyborg TV and globally on My TV World. You can also follow us on our official Telegram channel by searching Supreme Master TV_official. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manyfold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 209. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on national cable television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV. In 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV. In 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on CX TV, Ficus TV, Jinico, Limex World TV, Live HD TV, PIC TV, Pocket TV, Pizzazz TV, Rumble TV, TV Web 360, Vipo TV, WWI TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejo CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazon on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Liginet de Quiaba, in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Moro da Liberdade, Villa Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, and Box Brazil Channel 213, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Karibi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Colombia, in Gachansipa, Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca, Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellin, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar, in India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barilang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barilang TV Cable, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV, in Aguatia and Chapin on Telemigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cable Vision, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas, and in La Convención, Calca, Paucatambo, Urumbamba, Anta, Cusco, Poruro, Acomayo, Ganges, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat, and Sky on IOSAT TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCMTV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I nostri programmi sono offerti in molte lingue. Consultate suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
Пожалуйста, прекратите это кровопролитие. Верните мне моего сына и другим матерям верните детей. Прекратите это.
Папа, качай.
Your parents, women, children are missing you. And you yourself are missing them too. By all means, try all your might. Escape Putin's war to stay alive.
In today's news, United Arab Emirates sends urgent aid to earthquake-affected Afghanistan. United States study shows sleep deprivation could increase risk of heart disease in women. New animal people welfare law in Spain enhances protections for both domestic and wild animal people. Vegan oat milk company advocates for carbon labeling on every food and beverage item sold in United Kingdom. New classrooms built in Tanzania thanks to fundraising by Korean youth church members. Worldwide vegan cosmetics market forecast to show tremendous growth in next 10 years. And construction workers in Australia save and relocate echidna person to safety. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In Supreme Master Qinghai International Association Relief News from Taiwan or Formosa. On October 5th, Typhoon Koitnu made landfall in Taiwan or Formosa, with intense winds and heavy rains that caused extensive damage in local areas. The government closed schools and offices in 18 cities and counties and arranged for thousands of people to be evacuated in advance. As the typhoon was approaching the southeastern side of the main island, it crossed Orchid Island, where record wind gusts of up to 342 kilometers per hour were recorded. The resulting damage was severe, with capsized boats, a nearly complete loss of electricity, and damaged buildings across the small island. Taiwanese or Formosan military officers and soldiers launched rescue operations immediately.
When a previous storm, Typhoon Haikui, had struck Taiwan or Formosa in September, our beloved Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, offered $50,000 with sorrowful prayers and heartfelt love to all affected Taiwanese or Formosans. Following our association members' relief efforts to assist September's Typhoon Haikui victims, approximately $12,000 remained from Master's humble contribution. Our association members thus used these funds to convey Master's caring concern for those affected by Typhoon Koitnu on Orchid Island.
On October 11th, our association's relief team swiftly collaborated with the Orchid Island Township Office and identified 6 communities representing the indigenous Tao people who were in urgent need of daily essentials. They then purchased vegan food items and other supplies, including rice, dried beans, canisters of porridge, cans of corn, noodles, and vegan seasoning, cooking oil and soy sauce, as well as drinking water. On October 12th and 13th, Our relief team transported the supplies to Orchid Island via ferry, then to the township office with assistance from local officials. There, they assembled relief packages containing the vegan food items, as well as Master's publications, From Crisis to Peace and Love is the Only Solution.
On October 14th, our association members set off for Langdao village in a relief truck displaying Master's banners, accompanied by 4 motorcycles. When they reached the severely affected community, Section Chief Miss Xie guided them to hand-deliver the supplies, where they received smiles and expressions of gratitude from the villagers.
OK，
谢谢你们，谢谢你们。
好，谢谢。
On October 18th, village chiefs from the other 5 villages picked up the relief supplies from the township office, ensuring an even distribution among the affected households.
感谢那个青海武上师这边，投了物资给我们兰屿乡公所。
Mr. Luo, the Yuren Community Association chairman, conveyed the villagers' heartfelt gratitude for Master's help.
我们呢特别感谢呢这青海无上师就师父对我们渔人部落的照顾，我们谢谢你，谢谢他这样，谢谢。
On October 19th, our association members shared the importance of the vegan diet with Orchid Island residents and received many positive responses. A guest house worker from Hangtao village affirmed that she would try her best to change her diet, while the principal of Langdao Elementary School accepted 32 flyers to distribute to his students.
Responding to our Taiwanese or Formosan Association members' relief report, Master lovingly wrote,
To Angel Team Formosa, thank you all for your detailed report of your typhoon relief for the unfortunate people. So touched to know about much effort from the government as well. Thanks God that such endeavors have saved lives. Praying for the people's recovery. I also thank your recovery. I am thanking you all for good work. Love.
Our deepest gratitude to Most Compassionate Master, whose loving care and concern for disaster victims truly knows no bounds. We also thank our association members for their efforts in conveying Master's love and comfort to the typhoon affected, as well as all other relief workers who strive to bring aid to those in need. We pray that the residents of Taiwan or Formosa may swiftly rebuild and resume their meaningful daily lives.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love towards Here's precious children.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, also wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims and the needy. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
United Arab Emirates, or UAE, dispatches urgent humanitarian aid to Afghanistan earthquake victims. The 6.3 magnitude earthquakes that struck western Afghanistan on October 7th and 11th sadly resulted in thousands of deaths and injuries, as well as serious damage to infrastructure. Initially, the UAE sent 1 aircraft with 33 metric tons of food supplies, then soon after contributed almost 200 metric tons of relief support flown using 6 additional aircraft. The shipment included food parcels, medicines, and tents. The UAE also set up a field hospital to assist the injured. The relief shipment was sent as part of a collaboration between the UAE's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and UAE-based humanitarian and charity organizations. The United Arab Emirates is a recipient of the Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance and a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, Environment Protection, and Compassion.
Also, upon learning of this catastrophe, our most loving Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, requested send $32,000 to help victims of the earthquake in Afghanistan for the most desperate orphans, elderly, and women without aid. My aching, tearful prayers to Allah, mercy for the sorrowful country which bears so much upheaval already. In response, our association members wrote in a report to Master. Master's loving contribution of $32,000 was sent to the British Red Cross, UK Red Cross, on October 17th.
An excerpt from a letter to Master from the British Red Cross dated November 6, 2023 states,
Dear Supreme Master Ching Hai, on behalf of the British Red Cross, I want to thank you for your most recent donation of $32,000 towards our Afghanistan appeal. Thanks to your gift, the British Red Cross is urgently distributing aid arriving from around the countries and the world. We are currently aiding authorities with search and rescue, provision of water, food, shelter and hygiene kits, evacuation, first aid, transportation of injured people to hospital, psychosocial support. Kind regards, Sophia Gaines, Senior Regional Fundraiser for London, Hampshire, Isle of Wight, Surrey, British Red Cross.
Our appreciation, United Arab Emirates and UAE-based charities, for your unwavering commitment and support. Also, our deepest gratitude, Supreme Master Ching Hai, for your love shown to Afghanistan. In the comforting safety of Allah, may the affected Afghanistan citizens quickly recover and live in peace and abundance.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love towards Here's precious children.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, also wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims and the needy. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
United States study reveals inadequate sleep could lead to development of heart disease in women. Conducted by scientists from Columbia University in New York, USA, the research was performed on 35 female participants who maintained a healthy sleep schedule of 8 hours per night for 6 weeks. During the following 6 weeks, the women delayed their bedtime for 90 minutes while still waking up at a similar time each morning. It was found that there was increased oxidative stress on their endothelial cells, or blood vessel wall cells, during the period when they had less sleep, which could potentially lead to an increased risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Furthermore, these oxidants are also linked to DNA damage, inflammation, and cancer development. It is estimated that 1/3 of Americans are not getting sufficient sleep, which is recommended to be from 7 to 9 hours, according to the United States Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Thank you, Columbia University researchers, for emphasizing the importance of getting good quality sleep. May we remind ourselves to protect and rest our bodies so that we may live more healthy lives in heaven's light.
Vegan, our world is in emergency.
Up next, new animal people welfare law in Spain enhances protection for both domestic and wild animal people. We would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the hard work and dedication of green string bean farmers. Green string beans are rich in vitamins A, C, and K, as well as folic acid and fiber, which are essential for bone and mental health. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more illuminating news.
Russia, go home. Now!
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, generous viewers. I am Leon, a vegan gentleman from the Lesser Kudu Kingdom. It's a pleasure to meet a gentle vegan like yourself. My friends and family all sleep so much more soundly knowing you are our protectors forever. I would like to share an informative tip with you. You may wonder if salt ever expires. The short answer is that it does not, because the microbes that cause food poisoning and spoilage require water to grow, but there is no water in pure salt, so it never deteriorates. Additionally, salt is toxic to the majority of microbes. The US Department of Agriculture states that salt lasts indefinitely if you store it in cool, dry conditions. However, the American company Molten Salt suggests that salt variants containing other ingredients such as iodine, flavors, spices, or colors, for example, can go bad over time. Most salt variants are made up of other compounds, not just sodium chloride like in pure salt. For instance, mineral impurities give Himalayan salt its pink color, and there are small amounts of algae in unrefined sea salt, and iodine and iodized salt. Furthermore, kosher salt, table salt, and other kinds contain anti-caking agents that can deteriorate with time, causing clumping. The added compounds won't remain fresh forever, therefore the salt won't either. However, they don't spoil or lead to foodborne illnesses. If you choose to consume the salt after its use-by date, it won't hurt you, it just won't be the best quality. Thank you for tuning in, and love you a lot for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now for the weather around the globe.
happening around our world.
There are many countries who have taken actions to promote peace and foster amity among peoples and governments. The following is one of them. Etc.
March 2023. For the first time in 12 years, the President of the Republic of Korea, His Excellency Yoon Suk-yeol, visits Japan's Prime Minister, His Excellency Fumio Kishida, to continue increasing cooperation and understanding between their countries. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene and prosperous world.
Spain enacts comprehensive new law for protection of animal people. In September 2023, 6 months after being approved, Spain's newest animal welfare law came into effect throughout the nation. The new rules confer a host of protections designed to fight against the mistreatment, abandonment, and slaughter of animals. These include a ban on electric shock collars and tying up animal people in public spaces, a provision outlawing the use of animal people in circuses, leaving dog persons alone for more than 24 hours, and requirements for businesses and transportation companies to facilitate access to pet people. Additional rules will be implemented at a later date. Our sincere appreciation, Government of Spain, on this wise and compassionate new law calling for proper and humane treatment of our dear animal brethren. In divine justice, may all nations soon grant full legal protection to each cherished citizen from the blessed animal people kingdom.
Renowned vegan milk brand calls for climate labeling on all food products in United Kingdom. Oatly, the popular Swedish vegan oat milk company, has initiated a campaign urging all UK food and beverage firms to disclose the carbon footprint of their offerings. The eco-conscious initiative is based on Oatly's recent survey, which found that 62% of British citizens support introducing carbon labeling. Moreover, 59% of consumers said they would lessen or end eating of items with a high carbon footprint. Bovine people milk produces around 3 times more greenhouse gas emissions than vegan milk. Oatly has been willingly displaying its products' climate impact data since 2019. Our hats off, Oatly, for your commitment to sustainability and transparency. May climate labeling be introduced in the British market and beyond, so that consumers can make climate-smart choices in God's enduring grace.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Mali is one of them. Mali Penal Code. Those who injure or cause the death of animal people belonging to others, such as by throwing stones or other hard objects at them, will be subjected to punishment of imprisonment or a fine. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab tests, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
Korean students raise funds to build classrooms in Tanzania. A group of 19 youths aged between 15 and 17 from the Seronam International Church in Korea raised almost $50,000 that was used to build 5 new classrooms at the Mandeleoya Mtoto Nakiana Vocational Center in Moshi, Tanzania. The center is run by Tanzania Assemblies of God El Shaddai Church. The initiative was arranged by Compassion International Tanzania, Compassion International Korea, and the Seronam International Church and Ministry. The center provides education and training to children and youth from disadvantaged backgrounds in subjects including computer studies, carpentry, and agriculture. Thanks to El Shaddai Church, Almost 300 young people have graduated from the vocational center and other colleges' training programs. Well done, Korean youth involved in this project, as well as Compassion International Tanzania, Compassion International Korea, El Shaddai Church, and Suriname International Church and Ministry. In heaven's harmony, may every child in Tanzania have the opportunity to receive a caring education as more people work together.
Vegan, 'cause we eat to live, not live to eat.
Coming up, worldwide vegan cosmetics market forecast to show tremendous growth in next 10 years. We will take a moment now to pray for contentment and simplicity in our lives and to remember that this material life is impermanent. More heartwarming news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
Oh. Hi, how you doing?
Thank you.
Oh, the kitty came out and said hi.
Huh?
The kitty came out.
Oh yeah, she's super friendly. You could pet her if you want.
So crazy.
Yeah, no, she's super friendly. She's an indoor-outdoor cat, so.
O Gaza, all lands belong to the Lord, not any grabber. Live in love with your neighbors, not die in horror.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, smoothing news for a gorgeous world. Global vegan cosmetics market to grow substantially in next 10 years. According to a detailed analysis by Future Market Insights Incorporated, a United States headquartered market research consultancy, the vegan cosmetics market has experienced significant growth due to consumer demand for ethically and sustainably produced products. Currently, the industry's worth is approximately $17 billion. The forecasted future compound annual growth rate is 6.1% over the next 10 years, which will bring the market to $30 billion by 2033. Key factors contributing to a growing marketplace include increased demand for cruelty-free products, government restrictions on animal person testing, and ingredients that harm the environment, technological advances in the production of vegan cosmetics, and new specialized firms entering the industry. Great work, Future Market Insights Incorporated, for your analysis and forecast. In celestial bliss, may all people adopt cruelty-free vegan products for health, beauty, and enjoyment.
Stuck echidna person in Australia saved and relocated to safety. When a group of construction workers in eastern Victoria, Australia, saw little spikes visible from above the dirt at the bottom of a shallow mine shaft, they knew that an echidna citizen was stuck. The compassionate team then embarked on a rescue mission. They tried to uncover the little mammal individual, but echidna people have an amazing ability to burrow. The little guy was burrowing so fast while the workers were digging. It took them approximately 30 minutes to extract the adorable little sweetie. The hero rescuers decided that the embarrassed echidna friend needed a safer and more suitable habitat, so they chose a more appropriate space for relocation. 3 cheers, caring construction workers, for rescuing a lovely echidna person. In the love of the Providence, may the sweet little mammal buddy enjoy his safe new home for many years to come.
Thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and soul's liberation. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and soul's liberation every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and for the liberation of our souls so that we can go back home to God. Amen. Make an alarm. 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Let's open that hilarity barrel and take out the joke of the day. It's called Poor Habit.
A man complains to his friend about his wife.
My wife has a troubling habit that I can't change.
Sorry to hear that. What is happening?
Every day, my wife always stays up so late. Some days, she doesn't go to bed until 4 a.m.
Wow, you have to find a way to help her. Staying up late isn't good for her health. And what is keeping her awake?
Waiting for me to come home.
And now, we have a heartline from Berenice in Pointe-Noire, Republic of the Congo.
Maître très haute et l'équipe aimante de Supreme Master Télévision. Les téléspectateurs congolais vous envoient notre énergie de soutien et notre gratitude infinie. Je supplie le Dieu de la pluie de laver la poussière de vos demeures avec l'averse en plein soleil. J'implore l'ange arc-en-ciel de concevoir de triples arcs-en-ciel chanceux pour orner votre ciel. Merci aux œuvres nobles et continues de maîtres et de l'équipe de Supreme Master Télévision, les programmes constructifs étant diffusés dans le monde entier. Cela m'aide énormément à comprendre les enseignements spirituels de maîtres et j'ai été initiée dans la joie à la méthode de méditation Kuan Yin. Au moment de l'initiation, le pouvoir de maître a ouvert en moi le récepteur de la connexion au vortex cosmique qui rayonne l'amour dans toutes les directions pour garder tous les êtres bienheureux, joyeux et satisfaits. J'étais exaltée et me suis sentie plus proche de Dieu. Quand je suis rentrée à la maison, mon enfant a également ressenti ce pouvoir spirituel édifiant et a dit qu'il voulait aussi apprendre à méditer avec Maître. Merci Maître d'ouvrir des Loving Hearts en Afrique, avec la vision que tous les êtres peuvent vivre en paix, en amour et en harmonie les uns avec les autres. Dans le restaurant Loving Hut de Pointe-Noire, Supreme Master Télévision est diffusée 24 heures sur 24 et 7 jours sur 7, servant ainsi de centrale d'énergie émettant constamment les bénédictions de Dieu. Dès lors, notre gouvernement s'est engagé de façon remarquable à maintenir la paix dans notre pays, à apporter la prospérité et à préserver l'environnement. Le bien-être et la santé des citoyens sont en train de s'améliorer, les gens sont plus heureux. Par la grâce de Dieu, alors même que le Covid-19 se propage dans le monde entier et frappe durement de nombreux endroits, l'Afrique semble être protégée et l'impact est relativement faible. À travers Supreme Master Télévision, j'acquiers beaucoup de connaissances sur le végétalisme et l'écologie. Lorsque les amis me questionnent, je saisis toujours l'occasion d'expliquer en priant le pouvoir de Maître de parler à travers moi, les avantages d'être végétalien et l'importance d'être écolo pour sauver notre monde. Avec le pouvoir de réorientation de la nutrition que Maître a apporté des hauts royaumes, certains d'entre eux deviennent végétaliens. Et aussi toute ma petite famille est devenue végétalienne. Merci profondément à Maître. Je prie Maître la plus miséricordieuse de me protéger et de me guider dans ma pratique spirituelle, de laisser grandir ma sagesse et mon amour, afin que je puisse aider davantage de personnes que je croise dans ma vie. Souhaitant à Maître la sécurité à toute épreuve et que toute votre mission soit accomplie. Bérénice de Pointe-Noire, Congo.
Bubbly Berenice, we are delighted to hear about the positive updates in your country and extend our humble appreciation for your warm support. We hope that the scrumptious and healthy plant-based meals served at the Loving Huts in Africa bring about a positive impact for many to switch to a vegan diet. May you and peaceful Congo be forever blessed. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Here is some extra happiness from Master. Gracious Berenice, thank you for your kind and sincere words. I am grateful to God that many are benefiting from the broadcasting of Supreme Master TV. Do meditate daily to seek inner guidance and continue your exemplary way of life to build a larger vegan community among your circle of family and friends. Much love to you and your loved ones. May you and the spirited Congolese people find bountiful joy in nurturing our animal people companions.
In fact, most of us eat meat because it is just the way we have always eaten. We do not think much about it and do not connect the meat on our plates to a living creature that was killed for our sake. But when we begin to see the animals for the living creatures that they are, our humanity, our empathy, and our compassion will be touched. Everything then becomes very simple. That is why children can so easily understand and become vegetarians. The Venerable Dharma Master Cheng Yen, vegan.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
We have enjoyed having your company on Noteworthy News.
May inner peace and happiness fill your heart.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.